In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we discuss why avo prices more than doubled the past 2 weeks, while carrot prices came down sharply from its highs in December. We also take a look at the latest online market prices from Nile.ag as usual. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Outlook, all made possible by Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic irrigation systems. To make sure you get the latest information first, subscribe to AMT's YouTube channel or WhatsApp groups where we usually share some extra information as well. The links are available on AMT's Facebook page. There is talk that the world economy could go into recession this year, and this makes investors very nervous of higher risk markets such as the rand. However, the rand strengthened slightly the past week and is currently trading on 16 rand 78 per US dollar. I feel that as long as the Eskom situation does not improve, the rand will unfortunately remain under pressure. The Brent crude oil price did increase a bit to $85 per barrel over the past week as investors now weigh the possible higher demand from China as their COVID restrictions are lifted, as well as the lower global economic growth prospects, which will negatively affect demand for oil. Potato prices remained above the 60 rand mark the past 3 weeks, even though volumes increased slightly over this period. The latest price traded on 61 rand 69 per 10 kilogram and is now about 81% higher than a year ago. The average Sephora price, accounting for about half of all potatoes currently on the markets, increased to 62 rand 55, while the Class 1 large mondial price traded on 68 rand per 10 kilogram on the Nile.ag platform. The extreme heat wave in major production areas can damage some of the crops, resulting in lower volumes, but also most likely lower quality on the markets very soon. We expect prices therefore to remain on a slightly higher level for now. As expected, tomato prices bounced back, increasing by 15% to 9 rand 1 cent per kilogram last week, with the Class 1 price currently on 10 rand 17. We expect prices to remain in an upward trend over the short term due to damages to crops, which can result in lower volumes on the markets. We have seen carrot prices coming down sharply from its highs around Christmas, decreasing by 18% only the last week, with the latest price currently on 4 rand 81. We are expecting volumes to continue to increase, which coupled with a lower expected demand can put further pressure on carrot prices this month. The Class 1 carrot price decreased to 5 rand 1 cent, while Nile.ag's Class 1 large price traded higher on 45 rand per 10 kilogram. Onion prices remained on its higher level and traded on 94 rand 66 per 10 kilogram. The Class 1 price increased to 101 rand 93, while the Nile.ag Class 1 large medium white onion price traded on 105 rand per 10 kilogram. The average brown onion price traded on 94 rand and accounted for about 62% of all onions currently on the market. The heat wave is likely to also damage some of the onions still on the fields, which can keep prices on a slightly higher level than expected. But the general feeling is still that prices can trend slightly downward over the next month or so. Looking at other vegetable prices, the latest cabbage price decreased to 3 rand 4 cents, garlic prices decreased to 40 rand 81, spinach prices continue to increase, trading on 4 rand 53 due to extremely low volumes, while the sweet potato price increased by a massive 50% to 7 rand 7 cents last week. Pepper prices again came under pressure, decreasing to 8 rand 81, with yellow and red pepper prices decreasing sharply over the past week. Green peppers traded on 7 rand 72, yellow peppers were 44% lower on 9 rand 31, and red peppers 45% lower on 8 rand 89. The pumpkin price also decreased to 2 rand 51 per kilogram last week. This broadcast is made possible by Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic irrigation systems. Nile's online market makes it possible to order directly from South Africa's leading producers. Producers get the benefit of better price transparency, lower commissions and faster payments. Learn more about Nile.ag on their website www.nile.ag. Also contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota Ottery for the best service and prices nationwide for the Toyota of your choice. As expected, the banana price gained some support the past week with the latest price on R7.60, while the average Class 1 price traded on R8.47. On Nile.ag, the Class 1 large hand variety price also stayed stable on R150 per 18 kg box. Lower expected volumes are likely to provide some support to banana prices over the short term. Apple prices bounced back last week and traded higher on R9.22 with the Class 1 price on R9.74. Apple prices are likely to maintain current levels for this month and then start trending downwards from February onwards. The latest pear price decreased to R10.55 per kilogram and is likely to continue trending downwards from here on out as volumes are likely to increase on the markets from now on. Surprisingly, orange prices decreased the past week, decreasing by approximately 6% to R6.29, with volumes about 13% higher week on week. The Class 1 price decreased to R6.62. Orange prices are likely to stay in an upward trend over the short term due to lower expected volumes. The latest lemon price increased by 33% to R7.68 last week. Avo prices increased by 52% last week and is currently trading on R42.78, mostly due to volumes that remained on a lower level. The Class 1 Avo price increased to R45.41, with prices likely to remain high during January. However, expect higher volumes in February to result in lower prices again. The table grape price stayed on its lower level the past week, trading on R18.53. The latest pineapple price decreased to R6.51, while blueberry prices more than doubled the past week to R71.66 per kilogram. Blueberry volumes decreased by 42% last week. Zimmatic irrigation systems are built to last, from industry-leading durability and strength to innovative enhancements and advanced technology. Every product is designed to be a part of a custom and flexible solution that will best support you and your field. This broadcast was made possible by Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota and Zimmatic Irrigation Systems. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.